Hello there and welcome back to my channel. It has been quite some time since I've done a makeup tutorial. I have just, been doing other things, living life, getting busy. Whoa. None of that. I am sorry, but I'm back. Not that any of you matter. Oh my gosh. But it's not like any of you care or missed me anyways, but I'm back in case you do care. If there's like 5 of you out there that care, hi, I'm back. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I've got no excuse really. I mean, there was not anything I wanted to film. I was like I didn't want to do a look that I've done 100 times and that's the only thing I ever do. Wanted to do something different, but I didn't know what. It's hard to find time to set up all this stuff and actually sit down and film. And it's like prime wedding season now, so I am doing weddings like left and right, and I'm keeping up more of my Instagram and blog. So follow me there. It's in the description box. Don't want to miss out. In case you were missing my face, you can find me in other places, but I'm back on YouTube in case this is where you wanna hang out with me. Then girlfriend, we are here and we are ready. Today's look, I am going to be recreating a look that I just saw Katy from like Luster Lux was her YouTube and Instagram. She just goes by Katy now. Katy, Desi, you know. You do. Anyways, she posted a video yesterday or the day before. Anyways, it was gorgeous. Her eyes were like teal, her lips were coral, and like that was all there was to it, but it looked so stunning. And her eye makeup was it was like minimal but still like dramatic. You'll know what I'm talking about when I show you. I will insert a picture of her like right here so you can actually see it when I'm talking about it, because you can't really see it on my phone. But she covered her lid completely with like a metallic teal and winged it out, and like that was it. It's like she just put the same color all over her lid and winged it out, like legit one eye color, and it looked amazing. So I was like, I want to try that. I've never done anything like that before. And instead of pairing it with something neutral on her lips to like balance it out, she went for something else like super bold as well on her lips, and like it looks amazing. It's like so summery. I literally loved it. So you should watch that video. It's in the description box. Go check it out. She's amazing. She's one of my favorite people on the earth to watch on YouTube. And yeah, girlfriend. So her makeup look was beautiful and so inspiring that I was like, let's give it a try. It will look nothing like that. So in the summertime, I like to keep my skin more dewy, more natural, like let my skin show through, and I don't want like heavy, cakey, nasty, especially since like my whole chin thing, you know, it's great. Like if you've been following me for a while, you would know what I'm talking about. If you don't, go watch any of my other videos and you will see my chin in its lovely state. It's getting better, but it's also coming back, so it's a wonderful life. For the face makeup, I'm going to keep it kind of dewy, and we're going to use a skin tint, like tinted moisturizer. It's kind of been my thing lately. When I tested out the First Day Beauty tinted moisturizer, that video like exploded and everybody loved it. So I was like, maybe I should stop wearing full coverage, and because everybody loved the way my face looked when I used tinted moisturizer. And I just found a new one that I love, and it is the Ultra HD Perfector Blurring Skin Tint with Sunscreen by Makeup Forever. This was sent to me in the Sephora Play box, that's why it's little. But oh my gosh, girlfriend, I love it. Like literally love it. This is shade 6, so it's a little bit too tan for me. I do have a self-tan situation happening, but it's a bit too tan, but like girlfriend, it'll be fine. So I love this guy. I just recently tested out the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lipstick. Loved it. And I have a new favorite liquid highlighter that I have been dousing myself in this spring and will continue to do into summertime. It is the most gorgeous, like wet, like I'm kind of sweating summer glow. I love that. This is by Kismet Cosmetics, and this is the Liquid Illuminator in the shade Goldie. Let's just have a swatcheroo, shall we? So when you blend it in, you just get like the ultimate golden glow. It's so pretty. Love it. Okay, to get started, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Antioxidants Enriched Skin Protectant. This is just like a makeup mist, but you can put on before your makeup, after your makeup, throughout the day, while you're wearing makeup. Like, you can use it however you want to. It's supposed to like protect your skin from the elements. I don't know about that, but I do like it. The sprayer is a little intense, so just Be careful if you have makeup on to not be too close because it will probably spray polka dots. But I like to start my makeup with this, and then I also will finish it with it. In the summertime when I'm doing like the this is my skin but better look, I do not waste my time with primer. I know, I said it, but I just feel like at this point it doesn't matter, and I haven't seen enough like results to know if it even works. So I'm like, that's just an added step that I'm not gonna do. So right now I'm just using the Goldie Liquid Illuminator by Kismet Cosmetics, and I literally put this everywhere. Everywhere! As you can see, I am a disco ball and I'm loving it. So that's basically all I do before I go in with foundation. So I sprayed with that like hydrating Beauty Shield spray first, and then I go in with my illuminator, and now we're going to go in with the Skin Tint by Makeup Forever. And like I said, this is in shade 6, so it's a bit too warm for me, or too warm and too dark, but you know, what are you going to do? It was sent to me, so there's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could go buy it, but like, why would you do that? And I'm just going to apply this skin tint with my dampened beauty blender. So I apply like my first layer and just kind of put it everywhere, and now I'm dotting on a little bit more coverage in the areas where I feel like I need more. And I kind of just blend it in with my finger because I'm lazy. But also I feel like you can do that with like tinted moisturizers and skin tints and stuff, because it's like basically just a moisturizer. And it's a lot easier to not mess up than it would be with like a foundation. So then I'm just going to blend it in ever so slightly with the Beauty Blender, just so there aren't any like streaks or lines or anything like that. So my face like still looks like me, it's still my skin, I still have freckles showing through. Some of my friends on my channel are still showing through, but like, it's fine because, you know, summertime. And then to conceal under my eyes, we are using Tarte Shape Tape because that's all I use. And with my tan, this is way too light. Just bear with me, folks. And I'm going to keep the skin like super dewy, so I only set underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to put a little bit of the RCMA No Color Powder under there. And then to contour, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Stick in the shade Coconut. This is the only contour stick I've ever used in my entire life, and it's a foundation. And I just put it on my beauty blender, and then I press it into my cheekbones. And for bronzer, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Ash Lumi Bronze It. This is the Sunkissed bronzer for face and body in the shade Medium. I saw this in a Walgreens or CVS like in Chicago one day, and I had no idea that this even existed. So if it's not online, I'm super sorry. For blush, I'm just using the Pulse Cosmetics Mango Pink blush, which is literally the one I use every single day, and it's just like a pinky color. For highlight, I'll be using the Dose of Colors Mirror May highlight by Katy and Desi. And just to brighten it a bit, I'm going to use the Smashbox Pearl Spotlight Palette and use the yellow shade. And that's pretty much all I do for my face makeup. So now I'm just going to spray the e.l.f. spray one more time and melt everything in. Okay, for my eyebrows, I have been using the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Gel. I don't use it for like its purpose, so it's supposed to like tint your eyebrows to like the point where like they'll stay on for like multiple days. I have never seen it do that, but I just like the gel itself and the fibers that are in it because it like creates a really full boy brow kind of look. So that is what I've been doing, and I have not been filling them in with powder or pencil or anything else. I just kind of like the messy, lived in look. Mine is in the shade I believe it's like dark brown. It's not, it doesn't say. Deep brown. And you have to be very careful, so I like wash the whole thing off basically, and then I go in, because if you go straight in with it, it's gonna be a royal mess. So like I kind of got it a little bit clumpy in this one because a lot just comes off at once, but once it's on there, like it's on there and there's nothing you can do about it, so I'm just gonna leave it. It doesn't look horrible, so. Okay, before we like do the eyeshadow and stuff, I'm just gonna put some more concealer on my eyelids so we just have a clean base. Okay, for the teal color on the lid, Katy used like a liquid eyeshadow. It was the Eyes to Mesmerize by Charlotte Tilbury. I don't have that. So I'm going to try to make regular pressed metallic eyeshadows work if I wet them enough. I don't have one that's like an exact color that she was using, so I'm going to mix two to hopefully get to it. And for that, I'm going to be using Mermaid Boy by Kathleen Lights and ColourPop mixed with whatever the crap this color is, because for some reason Morphe doesn't like to put the names on the palettes. So this is from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I just don't know the name. So I am going to wet them like super wet to the point where it's like a liquid, and see if we can achieve the same kind of look that Katy achieved with the eyeshadow she had. So now I'm just going to zoom you in so we can kind of see the eyes a little better, and we're going to get started on the eyes. So for this, I'm going to be using the Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush. It looks like this. And it's like pretty dang crisp at the top, so it like gets a really good line. And I'm going to start with the darker teal, which is Mermaid Boy. And I'm just going to pack this on the brush. And then I'm going to spray the crap out of it with the e.l.f. spray we had just used earlier. And I'm just going to start by packing this on the lid, and then we'll work on getting like the shape down. Gorgeous. So you kind of want like the top edge to end where, like a little bit above where your fold of your eye is. Okay, now comes the tricky part. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do the wings, so bear with me. I'm going to try to map it out with a like flat defining brush. This is by Morphe from the Eye Slay collection. And I'm just going to pack the color on the brush, wet it again so it's now kind of functioning as an eyeliner. And we're going to map out the outer corner. I love this eye shape. What the fudge is this? Okay, it's not too bad. We can clean it up. Okay, now I'm going to take the same brush and go in with the lighter teal from the Jaclyn palette. Spray the crap out of that and then pat this on the lid just to add more like of a dimension, and so it's not kind of just this one flat color. Yeah. So to clean everything up, I'm just going to take the same brush, cleaned off, so we got a clean brush going with the Shape Tape, and let's clean up all these freaking lines. For the lower lash line, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. waterproof metallic liner, and this one is in the shade nothing. Blue Moon. And I'm just going to put this in the waterline, and we're just going to smoke it out in the lower lash line as well. And to blend it out, we're going to use the Waterboy shade again from the Kathleen Lights ColourPop Dream Street palette. And then I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill turquoise as well. Okay, we are almost finished. I'm just going to put a little bit of black liquid liner right along my lash line. Not like so you see a visible line of liner, just to fill in the lash line and make it look darker. Especially when we put on fake eyelashes, you're going to want to have that there. This is my Kismet liquid liner, and this is the shade Black, I believe. Okay, I'm just going to pop on some mascara. This is the Benefit Roller Lash. Doesn't really matter because we're going to put some fake eyelashes on. I know. Like, what is this? New year, new me. What? Actually, to brighten up the inner corners, I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Kaleidoscope from the same Kathleen palette. And this color is so unique, and it looks amazing when it's layered on top of other colors. And at first, I didn't know how to wear it. And then I put it on my inner corner once when I was wearing turquoises like this. And it just makes them look super, like, it just, look at that. It just looks so good. So for lashes, I'm going to be popping on the Salon Perfect Silk Noir in the shade, in the style. Okay, I literally don't know what style these are. Luxurious Layered Volume, the No Show Band, Lashes, Layer Your Lashes in Silk. I have no idea what any of these words are. One of them is bound to be the name. This is what the packaging looks like. And they are like super like fluttery and wispy and in your face, girlfriend. So I'm going to pop these on off camera, and then we will move on to the lips and we will be finished, girlfriend. Okay, these are the lashes on, and these are literally gorgeous. They're super fluttery and they're kind of long in the center, so they really open up your eye. Girl, at first I was like, this look is a train wreck. But now that the eyelashes are on, it looks pretty good. I'm not mad about it. So now we gotta put on our lipstick, girlfriend, and then we are good to go. And for lipstick, like I mentioned, I have been loving the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. The formula is a little bit different than any liquid lipstick that I own. It dries completely, but it still almost feels moisturizing on your lips. Like, it doesn't do the whole like super dry, crusty, concrete type look on your lips, and it doesn't feel like that either. So I really enjoy these. I'm definitely gonna have to get some more colors. This one is in the shade Heroin, and it is like a super in your face corally pink. So when you're applying it, it feels a lot like the NYX soft matte lip creams. Like, it's super movable and creamy, and you have time to work with it. It doesn't feel like, oh crap, I gotta hurry up and finish it because it's gonna dry and it's gonna crust like ColourPop liquid lipsticks feel. It's not like that at all. It basically feels like a liquefied lipstick, like We just melted down a lipstick and you can like move it, and then once it dries, it dries. I love how this color is like basically neon. It's so fun, and it's totally different than any other color I have, which is great. So right now it's still wet, but once it dries, like, it doesn't move. Like, I can kiss my hand and it doesn't, like, it won't be on there. I kissed my fiance, it wasn't on him, like, it doesn't move. So this formula, A+ in my book. And this is the completed look. This is my take on Katy's latest YouTube tutorial and her Instagram photo, and all of it was just so beautiful, and I was like, girlfriend, I have got to try that. It is something I would have not thought to do on my own, and its colors I would have not thought to wear together or on my face. Like, wearing all blue all over my eyelids seems super intimidating, but as you saw, it was literally so easy. I used 2 brushes, 2 eyeshadow shades, eyeliner, mascara, and lashes if you want to. Like, it is so easy, but it looks super cool, super unique, super fun. You could do this with any color combination. Like, think crazy. Think yellow on the eyes with like a violet purple lipstick. Like, girlfriend, it is summertime, it is okay to wear color, and now is the time to wear something that you have always been afraid to wear. I am challenging you to do that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you had so much fun watching. I hope you learned something new. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Your girl could use a few new subscribers. Okay. So yeah, girl, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!